Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back. Thank you for listening to this one. These ones are more like an open chat between me and Peter. We are thinking of getting an email set up for you guys to email us some questions about this. This one is just gonna be me and you, brother. Me and you. I love Tim. We actually said to Tim, we were like, "Oh, this is our first podcast like ever." And like we're not even done the introduction to the podcast, and Tim just took a left turn, and we were like, where's Tim heading? And we did go to some dark places.
Yeah, he did. And it actually, I mean, because I've seen his I've seen Jerk, I've seen him on Live at the Apollo, and I
Yeah,
knew that some of his comments were going to be dark. I
yeah,
wasn't expecting him to be that dark with
yeah.
us. Um, I mean, particularly you, Chris, wearing all black today. So,
No, that's I can't blame Tim for that. I'm wearing all black today because I love wearing all black today.
yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, he very much were very calm, collected, and was just happy to just go for the ride, wasn't he?
yeah. I mean, like if you spend time researching Tim for 5 minutes, you know that like his jokes are very on the very but he's a brilliant he got a wonderful mind and it's like we said, it's a little bit like um it's a little bit unhinged at times, but
Yeah,
the way that he sees the world kind of makes sense. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And then you just because he's kind of I mean his parents
yeah,
wanting to have him have a different citizenship just in case there's a war. You know, I just wonder like what else he's been through, and like
Well,
I would love
actually,
to.
my my first thought was, what war are you talking about? Because
Well,
I don't remember in any history lesson. Oh, the American Navy went to war. Um, so
when you should have asked him, you should have been like, "Hey, what war you on about?"
Normally when I say war, people go, "Oh, for goodness' sake!" World War Two, obviously, because I'm referring to the old people. So,
But like that is what the podcast is. You know, we are learning about.
yeah,
We are
we're
learning
learning
about
about wars.
people.
We're learning about death. We're learning about comedians going to dark places. It's brilliant.
Yes. Uh, God, I no, but like Tim was fabulous, and I just thought like he really threw us in the deep end at a couple of moments, and basically said, "Look, sink or swim, boys." And I think we'll swim. I do think we'll swim.
Yeah,
So
and but yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun, and even his sitcom, mate, did jerk. the characters that he had in mind and the actors that played them. I mean, I was talking about Sharon Rooney, and
Yes.
she was a magnificent actress in that. And of course, she did some other things as well for Channel 4 and for Scottish comedy as well. And yeah, Tim couldn't praise her enough, could he?
No. I mean, just shows the amount of care that he has um for his projects. I mean,
Mm,
it's yeah. It may not be for everyone, but he knows his audience and he knows them really well, and it was just lovely to chat to them and pick their brains a bit. Um,
yeah.
and I'm excited for like our next guest, whoever it is, if we can have a similar kind of vibe with not saying that everybody has to be like
Mm.
outrageous, but if we can have the same vibe, I'm so excited for where we will end up next. You know,
Yeah. One thing that I do know is that we'll be back in our rooms online again.
we will, yes, we will.
I don't think we'll ever get a chance. Well, I would like to hope we'll get a chance to meet up at some point, though, Chris.
100%.
Yeah.
It just it's nice to just have the ability because, like we said, we are doing this on our own. You're from
Down south.
you're from down south, right?
I'm down
I'm
south,
a,
very,
I'm a,
very far down south.
yeah.
And you're
So
Chris, you're up there, aren't you?
I am. I'm up in the gods, as we say in the
Oh,
acting
really?
world. And it's yeah. So it's a little bit difficult for me to meet. But hey, if the podcast does well, it's hopefully going. Then who knows? Like
And we're
uh,
relying on you guys to keep watching.
no, no, no.
Do not let us down, okay?
Don't don't pressure the audience.
No,
It's
no, no,
evident
no, no,
already.
no, no. I think, I think after Tim's episode, half the audience has gone already after the first
And my
15 minutes. So,
eh,
yeah, I never to be
uh,
seen again because, as Tim puts it, they're dead. So, yeah.
uh,
Was there any other questions you wanted to ask Tim that we never got a chance to?
um, mm, I mean, yeah, but like, um, I feel like because it was like our first podcast, I'm just kind of learning the ropes a bit, and like, it's just kind of hard to talk and really because I'm not a journalist at all,
No.
so like asking questions what you are
Well, aspiring journalist, I should just put out there.
aspiring journalist.
Well, saying that, I am at the moment a voluntary power sport journalist for an online power sport website.
Yes, that sounds like you don't want to know people.
No,
Who
it's not.
who do you work for, Peter? Who do you work for?
So I work for Why Can't We, which is a website put together by Peter Harding. He's a BBC sport,
Lovely.
and he set up this site, and he's got a number of volunteers that do sport articles. And I only joined in January of 2024. So at this point, and yeah,
Get him on the pod. Get him on the pod.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Um,
gonna be the thing now, isn't it? It's gonna be
jump,
the
yeah,
get him on the
jumping back into London. Yeah, this is just an opportunity for us to kind of like do a general chat about our guests, and a chance for the audience to send in their questions to us, to me, to Chris, to wherever, and then we'll
yeah.
talk about it, won't we?
We will. We definitely will.
I don't think any topics are off the table, Chris. At this point, I think we should say there's nothing that's not acceptable to ask.
I mean, no. We're quite. We're gonna be open-minded. I think, yeah. As long as it's not, maybe poetry. 'Cause it's a bit of a no-no. Cause yeah.
Yeah, at
Uh,
responsibility.
responsibility,
That
definitely.
one.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Um, it just, yeah. Um, but no, like ask anything you can think of.
Appropriate ones.
We will be taking comments from various sites and hopefully setting up an email so that we can have an email that people can. I think I've already said this, but never mind. That people can email any question, or if you want any advice, that could be a thing. Or yeah,
So, if you are still watching or listening,
I
thank you
don't
very
know how.
much. Um, and we'll be back shortly, probably, Chris.
We will bring we will be back with another guest. Hopefully next month. Um, and we will look forward to seeing you there.